Hello. Now, earlier I was planning on doing another one of my epic reviews, and I thought, no, it's too soon, because I did one yesterday, or last video, and I thought, well, I'll just hold off on that until later on, and tell you, first of all, I'm going to tell you that coming up soon is Thanksgiving Day. If you're not American and you don't know about Thanksgiving, it's a time we give thanks for our friends, our neighbors, and the things we have in our life that make us happy. But I'm not here to talk about that right now. I'm starting a new series, and I believe you'll find it very fascinating, because when I found it, I thought, cool. Because it's something that most Americans and most English-speaking countries hear quite often. But I'll tell you what it is right after this. Hey people, how are we doing today? It is great to be here. And speaking of great to be here, it's time for a brand new series that I call, What is a Proverb? Now, a lot of people know what Proverbs are, and you probably, if you're reading the Bible, you probably know what Proverbs is in the Bible. But this is a different kind of Proverbs, I think. Every culture has a collection of wise sayings that offer advice about how to live your life. These sayings are called Proverbs. It's good to know the really common English Proverbs, because you hear them coming up in conversations all the time. Sometimes people say the entire proverb to give a friend advice. More often, someone will say just part of the proverb, like, you know what to say when the going gets tough. That's part of the proverb, and I will be elaborating on that in a little bit. But for now, learning Proverbs can also help you understand the way people in other English-speaking cultures think about the world. Proverbs can also give you a good example of sentences, which you can memorize and use as models for building your own sentences. Here I have a list of some of the most important and well-known English proverbs. Each one, below each one there's a sample explanation. The meanings of some of these phrases have shifted over the years, so a proverb might have originally had a different meaning than the one I explained. Two wrongs don't make a right. When someone has done something bad to you, trying to get revenge only makes things worse. The pen is mightier than the sword. Trying to convince people with ideas and words is more effective than trying to force people to do what you want. When in Rome, do as the Romans. Act the way that people around you are acting. This phrase might come in handy when you're traveling abroad. Notice that people will do things differently than you are used to. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. You can get better service if you complain about something. If you wait patiently, no one's going to help you. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Strong people don't give up when they come across challenges. They just work harder. No man is an island. You can't live completely independent. Everyone needs help from other people. Fortune favors the bold. People who bravely go after what they want are more successful than people who try to safely live. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw rocks. Don't criticize other people if you're not perfect already. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Bad things might happen, so be prepared. It's a very good motto, because That was the motto of, I think, the Cub Scouts. To be prepared. Better late than never. It's best to do something on time, but if you can't do it on time, do it late. Well, that's 10 Proverbs. And I've got quite a few more, but I'm not going to do them right now. I'm going to say this is the end of the video. And also say, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you find this very interesting and you like what you see, then by all means, come and join the group. We meet 3 times a week. If you like this video enough, you can share it with your friends. You can share it with your enemies. You can share it with family. And if you want to, you can write me a letter. You can send it to Kenny Davenport at P.O. Box 198, Crossville, Tennessee 38557. And be sure to include a self-addressed stamped envelope, because I will write you back one way or another. And that's it for right now. I will have more Proverbs coming up in a later video. But for now, see you later. Bye.